or legiones. Members of the International Institute for Instrument Studies. When I call your name, if you remain standing till we get you all called, and please give them your applause. Dr. Doug Beck, Gene Duncan, Mike Gedian, Chris Gustafson, Kathy Harvey-Jones, Ed Leibarger, Tammy Miller, and Samantha Sikorsky. Thank you. These members work together to develop a variety of things, as has been mentioned before, including the curriculum for this convention, IHS webinars, and educational articles in the Hearing Professional magazine. Once again, thank you all for your dedication and support to better the profession for our future. And we've been a very busy lot. Since our Institute meeting last February, we developed a strategic plan. Okay, strategic plan where we're going to go. We updated the hearing test recommendations and started crafting a best practices recommendation for the entire industry. I hope you'll join us tomorrow morning to review the best practices together during the morning seminars. As mentioned before also, the new distance learning course continues to be a hot seller. We've made more course improvements to the online learning system and are looking forward to the third edition of the trainer manual, which will be out later this year. The next edition will include a digital trainer toolbox specifically for the trainer. So again, more tools in that box, more weapons for the arsenal. There will be an updated practical assessments to track the student's progress from the beginning to proficiency on each competency. And more importantly yet, training milestones. In other words, a checkpoint each way after every 5 lessons for cumulative learning. The exam committee has been gathering regularly to write and review these items for beta testing. In fact, we are now rotating 4 test forms every year. The pass rate is also on the rise, which is a great thing, and the exam in itself remains very stable. I'm very glad to announce that we now have 44 U.S. states and 5 Canadian provinces using the ILE in their licensing process. All jurisdictions are now administering the exam at computer testing centers around the globe. Next, I'm proud to announce that after a rigorous application review process, and Kathleen mentioned it a little bit earlier, the Tinnitus Care Provider Certificate Program has been accredited by the Institute of Credentialing Excellence, ICE. ICE is a leading developer of standards for both certifications and certificate programs. Our program joins an elite group of certificate programs dedicated to public protection and excellence in practice. This accreditation exemplifies a great many things, but especially compliance in particular. Being an old lawyer, we focus on compliance with the international credentialing standards for development, implementation, and maintenance of education and training. I would like to recognize Kelly LaCroix for her devotion in this initiative. Thank you, Kelly, very much. And if you look over here on the screen, you see that logo right there? This logo is for certificate holders. It's now registered as a federal trademark by the USPTO, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, Department of Commerce. So in other words, guys, we are legal, right? This allows for the enforcement against any individual. This is really important. So the enforcement against any individual who may misuse that logo or title, which is very important legal protection. A Tinnitus Care Provider Certificate is awarded only to those participants who attended the workshop and then subsequently passed the exam. The next workshop, I'm very proud to announce, will be held in Vancouver, British Columbia on November 9th and 10th. We're going international, guys. We have 31, as of yesterday, registered folks. 60% of them from Canada, the other 40% from the United States. There is still room if you'd like to learn the skills, the clinical skills and competency techniques, to provide hope, not only hope, but maybe in many cases relief from our clients and our patients coping with tinnitus. Now, this is just scraping the surface, guys and gals, as far as this is merely an overview of the projects that we've been working on. Because of the strength of our committee, our Board of Governors, our staff, and our commitments to produce valuable educational products, this protection will not only survive, but thrive beyond the limits. Thank you.